Hello, everybody. So, I contemplated if I was going to review this show or not. But I thought since the road to WrestleMania, and it's the last Raw solo brand pay per view, and predictable. But despite it being predictable, I had almost forgotten that when Roman Reigns wins, I win. Because here's the reason why I say if Roman Reigns wins, I win. Little smarks, little crybaby fans. It's hilarious because it's pathetic, and it's so pathetic it becomes true comedy gold at its finest. So let's begin, shall we? We got the kickoff match between Gallows and Anderson versus Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Who cares? Gallows and Anderson win. Yay. So we kick off with the, oh my lord, the historic Raw Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match. You had Mandy Rose versus Sasha Banks versus Sonya Deville versus Bayley versus Mickie James versus Alexa Bliss. I wonder how WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus felt about her two long-lost daughters feuding for the Women's Championship in a very dangerous structure known as the Elimination Chamber. That being said, I move on. And I'll get to that in a moment, by the way. So the first one eliminated in the matchup was Mandy Rose. And I'm starting to think, even though she kind of has that Trish Stratus look to her, she's pretty much Summer Rae. What I mean is like blonde jobber. Hell, she even has like Summer Rae's attire. Compare her ring attire to Summer Rae's, and just like the difference in the coloring of it, it's the same thing, same design. You get the idea. So yeah, cool. Mandy Rose is a jobber. Way to go, WWE. And I know people are saying, "Oh, she's British grass. You can't push her so quickly." I understand that. I perfectly understand that at all. But you're telling me Mandy Rose is the first one eliminated in the same match that you have Jobber Bayley and Sonya Deville. Two females who, in my honest opinion, have like worst stat sheet within the last few months than Mandy. Sure. Oh, by the way, and also Mickie James was also eliminated in this one, so congrats. Bayley survives Mickie James and Mandy Rose. That makes sense, right? So then Sonya was eliminated, and then you go on to Bayley versus Bayley versus Sasha versus Alexa Bliss. You had this weird Lion King-esque spot on the pod where Sasha's up there with Alexa and Bayley's trying to climb up there, and then Sasha knocks her off. Long live the boss. I don't know. God, that's the one and only time I'll ever mention Sasha Banks in my childhood movie in freaking The Lion King. By the way, shout out to YouTube for getting rid of that mad revenue because I don't have like a gazillion subscribers. But you know what? I don't care because I'll still do this because this is a hobby. I'm not getting paid for this. This is a freaking hobby. So screw you, YouTube, and your stupid censorship BS. Anyways. So, yeah, funny, people can come up on here, make videos about shooting people and them actually doing target practice and showing dead bodies in the forest. That's okay. But, you know, I say one bad word and it's like, oh no. Anywho, so you had Sasha versus Bayley versus Alexa. Alexa eliminated Bayley with the roll-up. Then, of course, you had Sasha versus Alexa. Alexa had a cool spot. She jumped up to the Twisted Bliss off the pod. Alexa wins 1, 2, 3, and good. Alexa retains. Thank God. Actually, no, she actually later on hit the DDT, but you know, same difference really. So Alexa wins. Good. She's just a champion, so she retains. Very good. The right woman won in this matchup, in my honest opinion. Good. Moving on. Move on to the Raw Tag Team Championship. The Bar versus Titus Worldwide, with its member Apollo. Because WWE is stupid enough to think that, oh no, even though it's spelled differently, we have to change his last name to Cruz because that was the name of the shooter in Florida this past Valentine's Day. Stupid. So we had the match. Okay, match. Not much memorable to happen to it, really. I mean, towards seeing Dana Brooke trying to do her best. I don't know. It was Hancock slash God. What was her name in WCW? Terry Reynolds, when she was like managing IRS. Yeah, different. That's all I'm saying. The Bar wins. Good. Because, let's face it, Titus Worldwide is just there for a filler tag team title match, really. And what was the story of this match? Oh, Titus Worldwide beat him twice randomly on Raw. Whoopee. Speaking of Whoopee, it's Asuka versus Nia Jax. Yeah, she's not like most girls. And Nia looks pretty good in this match, but of course, lol, Asuka wins because we got on the streak. Don't worry. Even though Asuka wins this match, this sets up perfectly for a potential Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss and Asuka versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Good. Get Asuka off the A show. Thank you very much. Have Road Dogg himself screw up Asuka, even though at this point you can't really screw up Asuka because she's just there, freaking terrible on the mic. Not that good in the ring. Oh, he's got the mask. God, kill me. So then we go on to, speaking of stuff I don't care about, Bray Wyatt versus Matt Hardy. And it's sad, too. Because had this been, like, Impact Wrestling / TNA, this actually be kind of interesting and fun to watch. But because it's WWE, and all these guys have done is have random matches and have the same promos over and over again, the crowd literally didn't care about in Las Vegas to the point where a beach ball came out. Yes, it wasn't even WrestleMania weekend, and we had a beach ball sighting. Yeah, seriously, at this point, you'd think WWE would start selling beach balls at this point. Seriously, it's like, yeah, you want beach balls? I'll give you goddamn beach balls. XFL beach balls. Something, I don't know. So Matt Hardy wins. Yay. Would have been cool to see maybe Jeff interfere. I don't know. Brother Nero. I don't know. So Matt wins. So then we go on to what I found, honestly, the most interesting part of the night. And it wasn't even a match. That's how sad this show and all really was. But it had its entertaining moments, so I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, you're just hating on this. Believe it or not, I was actually more entertained by, overall standpoint, this show than I was the Rumble. How sad is that? I was more entertained by a B show on its last Raw exclusive pay-per-view than I was about, a prestigious show like the Royal Rumble. Pretty sad, huh? So anyways, we go on to the signing of Ronda Rousey. And give it to you with my game reputation. That's not a bad song, because Joan Jett is like a legend. But anyways, she comes out there with Kurt Angle. And of course, he had to have the Queens of Queens out. And me, good duh. They're all going to sign the contract. Everything's hunky-dory. Then Ronda Rousey cuts a promo. Oh my gosh. WWE, if you're going to feature Ronda Rousey as like your big star for the women's division, do not have her speak. And if you have her speak, have her say like 4 words. Okay, even if it's dumb as Sonya Deville with put your hair up and square up. Ugh. I'm not even going to go there with that. But with here, it's like, don't have her speak. And if you do, again, saying just a few words. Because if she cuts a promo longer than like 5 seconds, people are just drained out already, and they just don't care what she says, and she does not have that charisma yet. No. And the thing is, too, if you've seen her movie career, her acting's not great. But that could be fixed. Simple. Have her be the silent but violent type. I said it on Twitter. In case you haven't followed me, links down description box. Excuse me one moment. Excuse me. Yeah, I warned you. So she cuts this promo, whatever, saying that how Roddy Piper was her idol, basically, and she looked up to Roddy Piper. That's why she's, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And I'm telling you, Sasha Banks in the back was just rolling her eyes about how, people gave her crap about idolizing Eddie Guerrero. But, she loves Roddy Piper. Anyways, so Stephanie called her, like, has-been. And that really ticked her off. And freaking Kurt Angle went into I don't give a crap mode. That was beautiful. So, Ronda Rousey does a belly-to-belly on Triple H through a table. If you would have told me, even just a few years ago, that Ronda Rousey would do a belly-to-belly through a table on freaking Triple H, I'd probably call you crazy. So yeah, Ronda signs the contract, and now it's on Raw. Oh, by the way, and also, they also mentioned that she didn't want to have special privileges, meaning that she wanted to get like a title shot immediately. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's laughing at that idea, isn't he? Yep. By the way, shout out to Bobby Lashley being signed by WWE. And Brock's on his way out the door because I saw that picture by Dana White. Later, Brock. So then we go on to the main event. By the way, that was probably the best part of the night. That whole segment between Ronda, Kurt Angle, Triple H, Stephanie. That match will be probably horrifically bad, but hell, go for it. So does that mean that Seth Rollins is going to feud with Jason Jordan? God. So the main event, Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Universal title shot at WrestleMania. And Elias, walk with Elias. Well, I like Elias. I'm not going to crap on him. He's actually been doing good. I love you. Seth Rollins versus Blue Balor. Yes, Blue Balor. Freaking jobber, Finn Balor, Irish underwear model, Calvin Klein, ugh. Versus the big dog, versus The Miz and Braun Strowman. By the way, it's ridiculous of how over Braun Strowman is. I'm not saying Braun Strowman's complete garbage, because I kind of like Braun Strowman, but the fact that fans crap on Braun Strowman, polar opposite, fans praise Braun Strowman like he's a god, but they still shat all over Roman Reigns. Why? Because your woman doesn't want to bang Braun Strowman, she wants to bang Roman Reigns? Is that the difference here? It's probably. But anyways, JoJo went over the rules. Lol. By the way, shout out to Bray Wyatt for not paying his child support. Speaking of JoJo, because he's too busy paying JoJo gifts than paying child support. Not only is he the eater of pins, he's the eater of freaking stupidity. Oh, good. Eater of child support. So back to this match. You have the Miz start off, and my God, who did you start off with? All right, start off the match with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, and this was kind of all right for the most part. Basically, what you all need to know about this match is the second Braun Strowman came in, he killed everybody. That's all you need to know, really. The sums it up. I don't have to go move by move about, ooh, he did this spot here and he did this spot. No. Braun Strowman was in there and he killed everybody. Okay? He threw the Miz off like the freaking pod. And he just basically, long story short, eliminated everybody. But Roman Reigns. And this is the part where, of course, internet fans are going, oh my God, please not Roman. I'd rather have Braun and Lesnar again, even though the crowd is completely dead, at a B-rated pay-per-view. Like, no mercy about it. Lol. And I can understand some people were probably saying, well, they could have had, John Cena versus Roman be the final two guys, and I understand that. I completely understand that. But for some weird reason, I don't know why, I said this to a friend recently, John Cena's stigma has just, plummeted. I know he's more worried about Hollywood and getting married to, Big Booby Bella, a.k.a. John and Nicole. But, it's just like, oh, Cena barely cuts a promo. He's just randomly in this match, and it's good because John Cena is still a big guy in Hollywood. So anyways, Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns be the final. Braun tries to go after Roman. Roman does like a bunch of Superman punches, does a couple of spears. Baby girl, he wins. And then Braun does the biggest temper tantrum ever. Picks up Roman and like throws him into a pod and breaks it. Because he's like, Braun! And so fans are freaking out like, please be a triple threat match, please be a triple threat match. And the funny thing is, the recording of Meltzer, the rumored WrestleMania match for Braun Strowman is my boy The Miz for the Intercontinental title. Miz, have fun being a baby daddy for your Frenchie wife's mother-to-be. Pourquoi? Oh boy. Now, I'm not laughing as much as I was last year, because I remember last year for the Raw exclusive pay-per-view was Fastlane when Goldberg slaughtered Kevin Owens in like 15 seconds. That was beautiful. But here... Dude, this WrestleMania is going to suck so bad. You're going to have Big Match John himself face Old Man Undertaker, right? Elias is probably going to be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Seth's probably going to be feuding with Jason Jordan. Balor probably in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And Miz and Strowman are a thing because Roman's going to be facing Brock, and Brock's the last match in WWE until God knows when. Oh, man, it's gonna suck. And the funny thing is, I've seen some fans already, they don't listen to the fans. Please, you're getting your New Japan Pro Wrestling WrestleMania match. AKA your dream match, AKA AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. You know, the same Shinsuke Nakamura that's like supposed to be banned from arenas and states. Is Visa screwed up? What the hell's up with that? Seriously, I'm not even a Shinsuke Nakamura fan. You guys know me by now. But even I find that messed up. So, yeah, WrestleMania. Still got Fastlane, which no one cares about, really, I don't think. It's because SmackDown's been lately. So, it's been really better since Road Dogg took over, so... It's sad, too, because remember SmackDown was, like, the show for me last year. It was like, yeah, forget Raw, this is SmackDown. And now it's just same repetitive, stupid crap. So... And like Raw isn't, it's just, you get the idea. So that's it for me. This show, not really good, but to me, it's still better than the Rumble, because the Rumble was that bad to me. And WrestleMania. It's gonna be atrocious. But again, at the end of the day, when Roman Reigns main events WrestleMania for the 4th straight year, the bitching and complaining on Twitter is going to be absolutely, as Bobby Roode would say, glorious. WrestleMania, folks.